Hello everyone, I am Joshi and I'm going to walk you through my lottery application that we built for CJV for midterm. Now, starting with, let me clear it all and let's see. Let's go through the rubrics. I'll walk you based on the rubrics. Okay, so first thing, this is my application. It is loading based on figure 1.1 about picture. And every time the cashier presses a number, the number must change in color or a border is placed around the number. So this is the first requirement of rubrics. Yeah. And you can select five numbers. If you press the sixth one, then you can only select five numbers. This is the alert pop-up. Okay. Now each press number must then be added. Okay. This is the list right here. As you can see, if I unselect any number, then it gets removed from this list. And yeah, I can add more numbers, but not more than five. Now the cashier is allowed to unselect number, unselected number. So this criteria has been met. Okay, this criteria match. This one met. Now unselected number must be removed from the numbers selected section. Okay, yeah, that's met already. Cashier has to assign a money value. Okay, so yeah. Now coming to the second part, this is the money value that we can assign. $10, $20, let's say $32. Clear it. Okay, yeah. One more thing, one more requirement. You cannot directly select cash option. You have to first select five numbers. And yeah, you have random as well, so to select randomly. Yeah. Now $27, let's say 25, 26, 27. Or $32, $37. That will cover all the. Okay. Uh, the total money value must also be added to the number selection. Okay, yeah. The money value is right here as you can see. And clear button functionality, you can click on clear button anytime to clear all the selections. Random button functionality, random. Okay. Relevant and meaningful components, I'll walk you through the code in a bit. And look and feel. Look and feel is awesome as you can see. Now, let's, any more requirement? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. If you, let's say, put 16 here, then if you press the cash button, you get your lottery ticket information. You can either confirm it or cancel it. If you cancel it, it will still be here. If you confirm it, the state will turn back to the it will reset on all the components. Now, I will walk you through the source code of the application. So this is my React application directory. First of all, we have main.jsx, which is calling app.jsx, and in app, we have first of all heading here. Heading is for this, VV on B Avenue. And first, okay, one more thing that I wanna mention right here, we have this file right here. We are using Tailwind CSS. So yeah, since we are using white as well, we have to configure it accordingly. This is like a plugin here. Anyway, getting back to the main, let's go through app, then heading. Yeah. Flex column. Okay. This is like Flex CSS for using Tailwind. And yeah, how main display. So my main display has three columns. One, two, three. And three column has like one column has picture component, Lotto picture as you can see. Then these amount component, the amount component, amount buttons. Then we have this grid right here, and this then we have these buttons which control all the functionality of the app. Then on the right hand side we have the third column which will display all the numbers that we have selected and the amount as well. Now main display here. Okay, we have three variables to control state of the application. Amount is to control the amount value. Then numbers to control the number selected right here. And the third one is for the model, which doesn't display until and unless we select all the five numbers and the amount. Random, $6, cash. So yeah, this one to control this model state. Now, one more thing that I would like to point out here is this React models code is taken from React model library, which is again supported by React. Now, okay. Now, what I'm doing here is all the state is being controlled in the main component. which is this main display. And I have defined functions which I am passing as props to update the state variable value. So for example, update amount is responsible for updating the amount value by calling set amount, and all the conditions are checked here. So then I will pass this update amount to these buttons right here as a property. And similarly, same goes for reset selection, which is this button, which is like which is like property that I'm passing to this button. And what it does is it resets the entire application, this and this, number and amount. So open model, it's for React model. And yeah, set is model controls the model display. It can only be invoked if we have selected at least five number or the at least five number and the amount is greater than zero, not just with five numbers. Yeah. And close model for controlling the model again. Confirm selection. This is to this is for this. Confirm to reset the entire game once you have confirmed your lottery ticket. And now random select for the random functionality. Sorry, random functionality. And update selected numbers. This called set numbers, set selected numbers again here. And yeah, this is the logic. Now, as you can see, there are three columns. One, two, and three. Three column inside our div, which is the main component right here, main display. This is the right column, selection display, and we have middle column and left column. Loto balls are just pictures, like two pictures. They have been rotated for this effect, this rotation effect. I'm using Tailwind CSS, so if you hover over it, you can see the Tailwind CSS class being used. Same goes for here as well. And yeah, now amount buttons for updating the amount. Now $1, $5, $10, and 20. So it's right here. And yeah, this is the associated CSS styling using Tailwind again. Then we have the middle column, which is the grid first of all. So yeah, as you can see, for all these components, I'm passing function as property, which I am defined here. And this function ultimately are scaffolding for calling the set state, set amount, set selected number, or set is model. So yeah, now similarly number grid. Yeah, so here's the logic is selected. I'm passing the selected number as props. And if it is here, but yeah. Based on this, I'm adding extra styling, this red styling. So yeah, action button. So we have three buttons, random select, and three function reset selections, open model. And finally, we have selection display column, which is this. It just maps through all the amounts and selected number and just display it. So that's it for the demonstration. Thank you for joining and going through it. Have a good one.